So I think there's one scenario which I haven't... Yeah, I don't think I've completed this one properly yet. I've played it a few times. Oh, so you're talking about the energy drop-off on the laser weapons there, yeah. So the extra energy required to beam scenes as if they could be lost to the size of beam, longer, less emitting more light, and the light emission energy should be negligible with such a powerful laser. Yeah, I don't know how they explain, or if they try to explain how this works, but I mean, maybe it's got something to do with the focus of the laser weapon, perhaps. You know, it can only focus up to a given range effectively, and then it's no longer effective past that range. Frontier have been talking about obviously the lasers. There's no actual material in space for the lasers to reflect off, so you wouldn't technically see any lasers. But Frontier explaining that with the fact that your ship would effectively be painting in, just like it can with the HUD, it would be painting in an image so you can see the trails of lasers. So there's the railgun there, as you can see. Very, very powerful. In some senses, a little too powerful, really. Nice bright blue flash you get when you actually score a hit, which is nice. I mean, if nothing else, it's confirmation of a hit, but it looks awesome. So I'm hoping... my railgun is overheating. Let's chuck a bit more into weapons power. This second fighter always seems to just dart around outmaneuvering me, which is a right pain. Come on, I can see you coming. There you are. There we go. Excellent. Okay, nice. The focus and probably this is the whole point. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on some questions in between battles. I think this is the Cobra now. Is this the Cobra? No, this is a Sidewinder. Love the different engine glows you see on a few of these. I'm not sure if this is intentional or whether it's just an effect of different situations. Ah, Stigran! Greetings, Commander. The forums got busy again. I do feel for you. It must be a very heated place at the moment. Fortunately, you don't have to put up with me at the moment on the forums because I'm too busy. Surge detected, and I think Mike explained to us when you see surge detected, that's normally because they're moving their energy pips, like in the bottom right of my HUD there, into a different system. In this case, I think he's trying to get away, so he knows his he knows his shield was right on the point of failure there. So. Oops. What is he on? 56% hull? Yeah, these Cobras do take a bit more damage than the old Sidewinders there. 41% hull there. Oh, missed ya. There, direct hit with the railgun there. Ooh, bits of Cobra. Ooh, yeah, let's get to fly through that debris field. Shove our energy into system power there and try and get our energy to, our shield energy to top back up before I take on the next one. Dick. Uh, Wants new socks. Greetings. Sorry, I may have already mentioned this, but how are the ship controls? What device am I using? Okay, so yeah, I've got no problem answering questions for anyone. I'm using the Cytec X52 Pro joystick, which is a fantastic flight stick, and Frontier have done an awesome job of getting this very well tuned for this particular controller. It works really, really well. And I find the controls on this surprisingly good. I was a little bit worried when I purchased this particular controller that it just wouldn't be either accurate enough or it would be too twitchy to use. So I wasn't sure it was going to work very well, but I must say that Frontier have outdone themselves with this because it really does work very, very well. You get a nice balance of both control and there we go. Sorry, concentration there. Oh, my shields. Shields are gonna. Is that as a Sidewinder and a Federal fighter at the same time? So yeah, very nice controls, and there's lots of very nice combinations of controls. They've actually pre-packaged in the alpha. Xbox 360 controller, for example, is very well tuned for it. Keyboard and mouse combos, various different configurations already set up, and it's very configurable. Lots of different options you can tweak and change. At the moment, I've slightly modified the controls to allow me to just tap the flight assistance off. I'll do it now just to demonstrate to you. But what I can do is I can tap flight assist off. I can slide effectively downwards, I suppose this is, to get a view of my target as there he is. I can tap flight assist back on and put it into reverse, so I can pull some pretty nifty combat maneuvers just from tweaking that one control system there. So I'm just going to taunt this one a little bit, I think, actually, because it'll give me a chance for my shields to recover. Let's get him down to... Oh, damn. Okay. Never mind that then. Multiple hostiles detected. That's a lot of hostiles. That looks like at least 4. Everyone will try to master no flight assist. I think you're right there, Alien. Everyone will see it as a challenge. That's very much the way that elite players seem to be. So I'm kind of hoping that instead of a flight assist off, we might end up with something more like the Frontier Elite 2 control method, the old engines off effectively. I think that would be a nice way of working, so that I can just leave my maneuvering vector in one orientation and then just... sorry, need my velocity vector just... oops, concentrating here. Yeah, leave my velocity vector heading off in one way and carry on maneuvering. I think that's one of the really nice things with Frontier Elite 2. I mean, it's quite apparent now that Frontier Elite 2 actually did a heck of a lot of flight assistance for you. And one of the things I've noticed on this with the flight assistance off, there's absolutely no roll correction at all. So you just make sure I'm following this dude. So yes, if you turn flight assistance off, your ship will roll wildly until you correct for it. That was close. That would look epic with the Oculus Rift on my head. Flight assist makes Newtonian physics. No, flight assist makes it an absolute nightmare. No, it is very much a Newtonian way of doing it, but much harder than what we've been used to in something like Frontier Elite 2. Very, very difficult. I wouldn't recommend anyone do it just as proof that they can do it, because it is hell. It's very, very difficult. So I don't know the timeout on my shields regaining full capacity, but I really need them to get back up there, otherwise I am going to be knackered. My shields have failed again. Power distribution has malfunctioned. You've got to be kidding me. What the heck? How on earth? That just seemed to fail completely. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's the furthest I've got with that, actually. Good even, Commander Smuggalo. Must get through this. Oh, radar. Is Alan trying to get hold of me on Skype or anything? I had to shut it down because it was interfering sound-wise, but if he does want anything, then let me know and I will re-enable Skype. So. Boom. Oops. Who parked that there? Question, why is the canopy iced up when you start the scenario? Effectively, when you start the scenario, your ship's in like zero heat state, basically. It hasn't produced any heat, so it's at the moment mine's 48, 47 there on the side of the left side of the scanner. So yeah, when you start the scenario, effectively your ship hasn't been producing any heat, so it's effectively been cold in silent running mode. Flight assist off mode. Hats off to you, sir, if you want to try it in flight assist off. It is not easy. Not easy at all. It's quite fun. It's one of those, the only reason you would do it is out of just sheer sadism, I suppose. Just to torture yourself. It's very, very difficult. Proving you can do it is the main thing. That's what Elite's all about. Dump that power back into... What have we got? Drives power, shield generator. So shift some of those priorities around. I'm not using the railgun particularly much, so having it powered up is a bit of a waste of time. Come on. Surge detected, yeah. We just killed him. Yes, that's right, Stigrin. Frontier Elite 2 had some additional flight assistance in that I don't think a lot of people were aware of. It did balance out your ship in terms of roll, at least, if nothing else. Well, actually, I think the rotational vectors, all of them pitch, roll, and yaw, it did seem to counteract some of that movement that you would get. I mean, obviously in space, you start moving in a direction, you're going to continue to move in that direction. There's nothing stopping you, there's no friction. So, that's one of the things I don't think was actually considered from the earlier games that actually happened. Shields failed, wonderful. Why is this code? How can this be so much worse this time around? Don't seem to be getting through his shields this time. Lost all weaponry. Incoming missile. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa! Did I shoot it? Did I get it? I think I shot the missile. Achievement get. Yes, it is possible to shoot missiles out of the sky. Again? Really? I might be failing this scenario, but I don't mind. Awesome stuff. Boom! Venting a little bit of atmosphere there. Yeah, you son of a bitch. I got a much smaller ship than you. I hope you feel pleased with yourself. Boom. Screw you. Incoming hostile detected. Wonderful. Direct hit. Oh my word, yes. If you do manage to hit anyone with that railgun, it's a killer. My word. Multiple incoming. Oh dear. 7% hull. I do not stand much chance here. As soon as my shields are dead, I am basically screwed, so oh well. Wish we could get closer to those hyperspace portals. Unfortunately, they spawn in such a fashion as to just give the effect of someone coming in. You can't really get close to them yet, so... Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, a couple of direct hits from that son of a bitch is absolutely mental. Multiple incoming hostiles, my word. Sharpshifter! Greetings, Commander. It goes well. We are, oh dear, trying to take on multiple contacts at the same time here. Only problem being is I've got virtually no hull left to do it. I'm not going down without a fight. No, he moved. So yeah, I mean the railgun is insanely powerful, but you do have to kind of get them pretty much spot on with it, and it does have a 1 second charge up or something like that, so it's not just a case of insta-kill with it. Trying to stay far enough away. Now I'm obviously reversing away from this. This is kind of like the tactic I was using in Frontier Elite 2 actually, is you know, neutralizing my velocity with respect to the ship, so that I could get away with keeping them in the sights longer. Yeah, that railgun is a killer if you can hit it. There we go. Whew, managed to survive that one. Oh no. Wanted to move the view. Oh dear, this was the phase that killed us on the last time. Stream 2 hours 20 minutes and you just what am I on now? 8 hours sharp shift. Oh god, it feels like it. 5.5 hours streaming yesterday. Absolutely exhausted. I don't know what time I actually slept. Well, I didn't really sleep very well. I carried on thinking about things I should have done. But, let's take out this Sidewinder first. Shove some more energy into weapons. There we go. Boom. Gotcha. You're closer. Take out the closer targets first. Otherwise he's going to get the drop on us. I think there's one more wave after this, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it. Ooh, direct hit on the railgun there. Snipe for the win. Oh, we're getting distortion on the hull there. I just don't want him to take my hull down any lower, or I will be screwed. Oh, missed him. Gotcha. There we go. Is there one more target? I think there is, isn't there? One more target. There you are. Slow you down 3.5 kilometers out. Concentrating heavily now, so I apologize if I missed your questions. We can drop some back from our engines. Okay. Huge hostile detected. Good luck. Thank you, Frontier Developments. Oh, what am I gonna face now? If this is an Anaconda and I have 7% hull, I am screwed. Oh, it looks like an Anaconda. Feels like an Anaconda. Has got me worried like an Anaconda. Okie dokie. Oh my word, we've never got to this stage before. Let's hope I can stay out of the reach of that beam laser. Come on. Maximum power to weaponry. God, not close enough. Out of range, come on. Wasting power. How on earth is a single Sidewinder supposed to take out this monster? Come on. You're gradually getting through that shield. Railgun's out of range now. Eating away at that hull. Come on. I suppose this is the beauty of having a much smaller ship, is he's struggling to maneuver around me. Come on, get back in range. Yeah, the railgun doesn't seem to produce a great deal of heat. That's one of the things I think Mike Evans was talking about on the stream yesterday, was that they feel that the railgun's a little overpowered. Oh, shields are down. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, what? Seriously? Oh. No, wrong thrust, bloody... Damn it, I got too close. Oh, I was so close. Oh, so close. So close. Damn. Fumbled the controls. What are the passive heat sinks? Okay, so as far as we're aware, there are actually a handful of different heat removal systems, and all ships have got built-in heat dissipation fins, which you've seen in a lot of the concept art. It's really, really cool. But you can do an emergency coolant purge as well, to get rid of that thermal heat really, really quickly, which is what I can do on this. I'll press the top button. You can see that coolant on the left-hand side of the scanner there will zip down really, really quickly. And I think, there we go. There's that ejected heatsink there. It's popped off into the distance. Effectively, you get a handful of little pellets that you can dump all your coolant into to quickly flush all that heat out. adjusted our systems to be this. Drives are secondary, we don't need those. Shield gens is primary. Secondary. Total power usage. Where are you? So it is surprising how effective systems management can be the difference between you winning a scenario and not. I was quite surprised by this actually. As, you know, I assumed I could just get away with doing the basics and just shooting things, but it seems to be not as easy as I initially thought. Did I sharp this there? Heat sinks are ejectable canisters and passive ones are controlled as part of the system power. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just demonstrated that, sorry. Again, the old chat delay there causing us issues. Flying backwards again. When you're at heat sinks, how can you lower heat? Yeah, then you, your ship has got the fins built in, but they have limited capacity on the amount of heat they can dissipate, so... The heat sinks are really, the disposable, deployable heat sinks are really just a kind of like emergency, oh my god, you know, we've reached a ridiculously high temperature level, we need to dump that heat really quickly. They're an emergency eject for the heat, but effectively. Yeah, and that's right, yeah, the silent running mode is the only way you can really control the passive heat sinks. And yes, I am flying backwards, sticker, and yeah, it seems to be an effective tactic against these NPCs. It's probably something that Frontier developments are working on changing. They did say that the AI in this combat alpha was entirely placeholder. Incoming missile. Miles away. Don't think it's going to get to us in time. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. 3 kilometers and you should be in range. Yeah, that's right, Stiggin. Silent running mode is to turn off all of the systems that would emit energy, so your shields go down, and your cooling fins effectively close, so you get 0 cooling effectiveness from them. They shut down, so you disappear off people's scanners, because you drop your heat signature, which you can see in the bottom right corner. I've realised that now is my actual signature. And but effectively any internal heat that your drive is generating, your weapons, anything else like that is... Whoa! Ow, didn't shoot that one out, did I? Yeah, any internal heat you're generating is effectively being dumped directly into your ship, causing it damage over time, so you need to balance that, the advantage of going in silent running mode with generating too much heat. Shot that missile at this guy though. Damn. His shields have recovered. And now mine has just failed. Oh, that was a problem. Get far enough away to do this. Come on, right, reset my power generation. Come on. I'm sitting here waiting for you to catch up. Come on. Three, two, out of range. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing then. Come on, a little bit closer. Boom. Ah, 39% hull. Stage 6. We're only on stage 6. Single incoming hostile. Those bits of Cobra. I see you coming, sir. Sir, you are being hunted. Another great indie game, actually, if you get a chance to have a look at it. It's not a space game, but hey. It's fun nonetheless. Take your little pulse lasers and get the heck out of here. The side computer graph shows there is more heat. Oh, sorry, sticker. Do you mean on the... No, this one here. Total heat generated 45. Okay, sorry. I'm fighting away here, not paying much attention to the chat stream. Oh, that railgun. If you can manage to hit with that one, you are in the money. Okie dokie, what phase are we on now? Phase 8. Multiple hostiles incoming. Catch it with me. Oh, I went ridiculous on the jauntying on the Kickstarter, I'm afraid. I just progressively went up to £300. It was always my intention to go up to the DDF level, because it just sounded too awesome to give up the chance of doing it. But wasn't that I could afford it. In fact, I'm completely broke now. Get those shields back up to Paragon. Multiple incoming hostiles detected. Oh dear, this looks like bad news. Whoops, bits of ship flying at me then. Oh dear. Oh dear, no, that didn't go well. Wasn't paying attention and I let them get to too close to me. Well, my glass is cracking. I have not got a lot left of my poor little Sidewinder. No, 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 no. %, hull. It's fine. It's just a scratch. It's no problem at all. Never mind, the cracked glass is the only thing between me and deadly vacuum. Oh, damn it all to heck. So if you bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going to restart the chat window because I'm not getting updates come through correctly. Apologise for this if I miss a few things in between. Seem to be having issues with that tonight, I don't know why. But then I know that Twitch has been playing up recently anyway. Some things, I assume it's all these PlayStation 4 people. Seems to be a lot of extra streamers about these days. I've got small missiles. I really hope in the next alpha test we get some additional ships to fly. I'd love to be able to try a Cobra out. Oops, whoops, my shields have failed. Whoa, my word, I must have got too close to a beam laser then. Am I the Monty Python Black Knight? I guess I've watched it too much. None shall pass. Have at you! Yeah, it's definitely too much Monty Python for me, I think. Okay, retry. That's better. There we go. We've got the chat window working correctly right now. Kerrash will be floating in space, wanting to gnaw another pilot's leg off. That's right, Drop Bear. I could very well imagine that. I'm floating there with nothing but my Remlock helmet on, and I'll be trying to headbutt the glass windshield of the remaining fighters. I'm gonna sit behind one of the friendly anacondas, I think. I honestly can't tell what's friendly and what's foe. This scenario is insane. You wouldn't really want to bring a Sidewinder to a fight like this. Pew pew pew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they all hate me. Yeah, so I think the main issue seems to be that when you... yeah. Oh, small missiles reloading. Come on, reload. Oh, I didn't reload before. Oh, yeah, I did. There we go. So I guess they have 6 out of 6 bays in the missiles, but they look like they reload. Let's try that again, just so I can do that. Kerrash, could I play Elite Dangerous without a cockpit? Wouldn't that ruin the experience a little bit? I'd have to say yes. I think without the cockpit it would be very, very difficult to feel like you're in it. I mean, yeah, it does take up, well, probably the bottom half of the cockpit there is taking up about a third of the view. So yeah, it does remove some of your visibility, but I think once the Oculus Rift supports it now, that's going to be absolutely awesome. It's really, you cannot describe how immersive it makes it feel, so the size of the cockpit really will not be an issue when that's in there. I'm just going to fire all the missiles. And that's reloading. I'm going to see if how many missiles I have. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, now I've got 6 out of 0 missiles. That doesn't make sense. So I guess the your missile bays do have smile. Oh dear, I've started the Monty Python quotes now, haven't I? That's the trouble. Oh dear, we shall all be spanked. Yes, bring out your dead. Stigrin, you'd still rather no cockpit and just a HUD. Yeah, I've seen games with like a virtual cockpit where you just have the HUD layer over the top. I think that would definitely work. It works well in a couple of other games, but yeah, I suppose you're right. Really, I mean, it's the actual HUD elements that make it work, not the cockpit itself. She's a witch, burner. No, I really have started the Monty Python crowd off, haven't I? Don't come back or I shall taunt you a second time. Guess I just tried. Ooh, yeah, that's really not going to work. Turn flight assist off. Combat is effectively just impossible. See, I was meant to do that. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Oh, I didn't vote for you. We're just going to have nothing but Monty Python quotes in the chat feed for the remainder of this episode, I think. Come and see the violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Oh, you little bugger. You utter bastard. Oh, burst laser. You know, I didn't even realise that was a burst laser. That makes sense. Kind of halfway between a pulse and a beam. Boom. Okay, let's try a crazy maneuver. Whee! I'm just getting shot at. Life support is down. Clickety, clickety, clicky, the concentration on my face right now. It's a good job I don't use a webcam on this live stream. Ooh, we've still got 50 seconds of oxygen left. We can get to the planet and restock. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Night Night 2 first, sorry. I didn't see her thing there. Brave, so Robin ran away. Oh, there's my wingman. Right, let's go get this pirate ship. What have we got? 2 multi-cannons. Oh, you missed. Whoops. Dong. Epic fail. We'll sing and dance for HUD only. I mean, I think it'd be nice to have a way of just switching it off, even if temporarily, just so you could take some nice screenshots. That'd be nice. Ooh. Seem to be, sure, the ballistic weapons seem to have a longer range. That's weird. Didn't notice that before. Well, I said I wanted to do it. I did it. You love Ace Rimmer. He is Arnold, Arnold, Arnold Rimmer. Yeah, I'm still struggling to think on Earth to name my ship, so I'm open to suggestions. I didn't realise it was going to be such a big part of the game, so I hadn't given it much thought, but it sounds like it is going to be pretty important. There you are. Beam laser. Missile, missile, missile. Six kilometers away. Oh, come on, my heat's going up way too much. Come on. So this is the silent tactic that I should have been demonstrating earlier on. Come on, he's 6 kilometers away. My heat's about to max out though, 92%. Oh dear. Proximity alert kicking in there. Come on. He must know where I am. Yeah, he's trying to shoot at me. Whoops, whoops. Yes, don't bump into asteroids with 0% hull. It's not a good idea. Oh dear, I got some great suggestions there. I can't say all of those. The attitude adjuster, nice. The Camden lock. Hard drive crash face. Yeah, perhaps that's sounds like a good name for the ship. Actually, the hard drive crash. Backwards. Name your ship Friendly Ally. That's good trolling. I like that. Ugh. Whoopsie. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Reversing into asteroids is my speciality. Oh yes, I remember now the hard drive crash face with the little Apple loading symbols, or the wow, the little the little rainbow-colored spinning dials in his eyes. That was brilliant. Yeah, I gotta get away from that cobra wherever he is. Oh, there we go. He's lost me. Contact's loss. Okay. So that's the basic way to lose the things then. Just get out of their range is the easiest way to do it. Just gain the contact. Yep, that's the bad karma. Ah, the bitch has seen me now, so let's just blow this guy out of the sky. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Come on. Right, come on me lovelies. Let's take on this anaconda. All power to main weapon systems. Try and target the drive. Maybe a bigger target would be. Oh, there's that frigging beam laser. Well, it definitely does seem to target it at least, but I just don't seem to get any damage on the subsystems. Suicide run to try and get in on that subsystem. Cannot seem to get that to work though. Oh, what on earth is the problem with that? Never mind. Well, there we go. Okay, with that, folks, I should probably mention that big thank you to Frontier Developments, obviously, for putting together everything you've seen here tonight, and you guys should definitely go check out laveradio.com if you haven't already. Those guys do a great job of summing up everything about the game, what's coming, and what's already been shared with us. So it's worth you guys checking it out. I'm probably gonna have to call it a day here now. I've got some editing to do on this video, and then I shall see you again next time. So thank you very much for watching.